This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6 to verse 8, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures, BibleGateway.com, KJV version to the Holy Scriptures, and it reads, Matthew 24 and 6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Matthew 24 and 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Matthew 24 and 8, and it reads to the Holy Scriptures. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Makakadash. Shalom to the elders for preaching the word truthfully and sincerely. And shalom to the Akim, scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely as well too. And I say shalom to the elders of Israel for bringing the word truthfully and sincerely in the names of Yahweh, Shemel, Shabbat, Shem, Karkadash. And once again, shalom to the Akim that scattered through the four corners of the globe, preaching the word truthfully and sincerely in the names of Yahweh, Shemel, Shabbat, Shem, Karkadash. And I say shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson that I want to bring out. The title of the lesson is Matthew 24 through verse 6 and through verse 8. Right, so in the latter days, which these are the current times that we are living in, as we continue to discern the times, measure the time diligently in itself, as being a watchman, being a watchman unto the house of Israel, and watching out for these signs, watching out for these increasing biblical signs, increasing global events, major events, increasing biblical signs, like I mentioned again, and the increasing of these prophecies that's about to be fulfilled. And we are definitely seeing signs in the book of Matthew, the 24th chapter, as I bring out Matthew 24, 6 to verse 8. So we're definitely going to see a lot of increasing wars and rumors of wars between the different nations and different kingdoms, which we're currently seeing as of right now, which is currently continuing to heat up with the Russia-Ukraine situation continuing to heat up. We seeing what's going on down there in the South China Sea, right along the Taiwan Strait. The tensions between China and Taiwan. But you got Taiwan and the United States, which is increasingly now so more than ever being allies with one another, increasing unofficial allies to go against China with their increasing nuclear capability and nuclear building up, as they getting closer and closer to the Taiwan Strait, which is getting close to the Taiwan Island, which that can stir up a potential war between the United States and China over Taiwan. So we seeing that starting to heat up, and we seeing what's going on over there, the Eastern Sea of Japan, right along with the Korean Peninsula of North Korea versus the United States, South Korea, and Japan. And we seeing tensions stirring up over there as well too. And we seeing the tensions are heating up now so more than ever over there in the Middle East. Iran versus Israel, pro-Iranian groups versus Israel, Hezbollah versus Israel, back and forth, non-stop, continual increasing Middle East border conflict, which is commotions of wars. And you can read that in the book of Luke 21:9. So those are prime examples of the Matthews 24 and 6, wars and rumors of wars heating up between these different nations and different kingdoms. And the next verse of Matthews 24 and 7, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And we're going to continue to see that stir up now so more than ever. And it's continuing to heat up, especially in the year 2023 in modern day times. In current times, we're seeing that heating up now so more than ever. So as I bring out Matthews 24 and 8 as well too. So these are the beginning stages of our sorrows, because we are already in those times in the beginning of sorrows. So we're going to continue to see it increase now so more than ever. And we're going to see more increasing earthquakes in diverse places. And we're going to see the pestilence, the plagues and pestilence of old from ancient Egypt. And we're seeing them going to take effect over here, for the whole entire world. Going to get hit with pestilence, plagues, and stuff like that. But you got two different type of pestilence and plagues. The weather conditions, as we've been seeing as of lately, the earthquakes, the tornadoes, the landslides, the mudslides, the heavy floodings, hail been large balls of hail been coming down. We've been seeing that increasing. We've been seeing an increasing of thunder, increasing of lightning, increasing of heavy floodings, increasing of world record-breaking tropical storms, heavy floodings, mudslides, floodings, etc. And the pestilence and the plagues is going to hit over here in the Virgin Islands of Babylon, modern day times, and modern day Egypt as well too, and in witness for the whole world. So we're going to see that a lot as well too. So it's going to ramp up in a lot of days, So with that, hopefully this sit-down lesson was edifying, as the title of the lesson is getting to the Matthews, the 24, verse 6 to verse 8 from the BibleGateway.com. So hopefully this lesson was edifying. I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. Shalom to the elders that represent Israel for preaching the word, truth, and sincerity. In the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem El Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. And I say shalom to the elders out there for representing Israel. And in the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem El Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash, definitely for sure. And shalom to the Akim scattered through the four corners of the globe, which the word, truth, and sincerity. In the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem El Shai Ba'Shem HaKarkadash. And until next time, I will say shalom.